you like D&D? Well, get this. This is a D&D podcast.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm in the wrong place.
Leave!
Hello!
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 And welcome back to Trouble at the Tavern,
A D&D podcast!
where the music we play at the tavern covers a variety of genres, with hits from Skeleton John, Britney Spears, Mariah Carey Capacity, Stevie Wandering Wonder, and of course, the Rolling Stones.
I love
course.
Mariah Carey Capacity.
Yeah.
I just picture
That
Chris
is
in
great.
his new home. He's just moved into a new place. I picture him sitting on his couch, darkness all around him. He's just like, what bands have anything? What can I make them?
Scrolling through Spotify.
Spotify, yeah.
Playlists.
You are a little too accurate with that prediction.
Yeah.
Give me one for Snoop Dogg.
Stealth Dog.
There you
Bad.
go.
No.
That's quick. It's quick.
My name is Chris Black, and I am your Dungeon Master for this podcast. Join with me, as always, Michael Pugasevich.
Who is playing again? Dillon Buckley.
Oh, he's back.
I'm very excited for this new arc.
Oh,
Chapter
baby
3.
boy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to see some changes in Dillon?
Well, he's fucking pissed. But we'll get to that, I'm sure.
I wonder.
Hartley Fanson.
Hello, yeah, my name is Hartley Fanson. I'm playing Clue Standy, a paladin.
You didn't drop it on the third chapter. I
Yeah,
was
it might have
hoping
changed.
for it.
Who knows?
Yeah, playing a paladin.
And last but certainly not least, Maggie Pelud.
Playing Minx Revka. Guys, we're back. We're back. We're back.
Back
we're
and
back.
it feels
back.
so good.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm so excited.
Oh, we've been waiting so long to do
It's
this.
been so long.
I do miss Pickle, but I think this is going to be a lovely return. to the
You know
OG
what?
Characters.
It's going to be hard to remove Clue's expectation of the Fae from now Hartley's understanding of
Yes.
what Chris has done with the Fae.
Yeah.
I am terrified.
Yeah.
But Clue is just normal Clue.
I'm going to miss flying.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, man.
But before we get into this new chapter with Team Not the Time, let's do a quick recap of the last time we saw these three characters.
Oh, yes.
The last time we saw Clue, Minx, and Dillon was on the top of Mount Moradin, fighting off relic hunters with the tiefling Cadmus as a magical storm swirled above them and the city of Clangeddon's base was crumbling below them.
That shit was crazy.
Hell yeah. Well, not hell yeah, but like as a listener, hell yeah.
While they were able to beat the elven relic hunters, there was no way of quelling the magical storm, eventually leading to the deaths of the elves also on the summit.
That Chris just put there because he wanted to kill people.
Yeah, I've been listening to that over and over again. Oh my god, it's a massacre.
Yeah.
When the portal to the Feywild eventually opened, Clue was the first to enter, pulling Dillon alongside him, who was furious at Faradin Silverbeard for the destruction he was causing. Before Minx could enter the portal as well, she came face to face with Faradin himself, who had suddenly teleported to the top of the mountain with the help of a final elven eagle Aladrin. Before Minx could react, the relic hunter morphed into a giant eagle and flew through the portal. It was then that Cadmus volunteered to stay behind in an attempt to stop Faradin from getting through as well, encouraging Minx to find the Relic of Morden without him. Also being beckoned by the mysterious voice in her head, urging her to come home to the Feywild, Minx obliged and stepped through the portal, leaving Cadmus to face Faradin alone.
With one smelly orb.
It's a bit poetic, but also like, fuck, guys.
I know.
Fuck.
Classically, Minx is left behind to deal with the tough things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is where we
Oh,
are
jeez. Here we
now.
go. Here we go. I gotta change my excitement into absolute disastrous anger.
Okay.
We'll first address Dillon and Clue.
Here we go.
It only lasts a few seconds, but physically it feels like it lasts for hours as your bodies are just hurled through space and time, and you eventually land in the Feywild. Here's what I'll say. You don't end up on the top of a mountain.
Okay.
Instead, you are standing in the middle of a massive, shallow lake. I need you to give me a perception check.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
All right.
Or survival.
Okay.
Okay. Let's close Pickle's stat sheet here.
6.
Oh, it wasn't great. Perception
Oh,
or
no.
survival, eh? Damn, that's gonna 8.
Oh my god.
Yeah, really bad roll.
It's so easy for me to come back to these characters.
We're so bad.
Jesus Christ.
Remember when we rolled good?
Man, we had stats.
I know.
Both of you see roughly the same thing. You're standing in the middle of a shallow lake, probably around the depth of maybe up to Dillon's knees. You notice that it is still as far as your eyes can see, not a single wave or ripple.
Can we see a portal anywhere?
You see a portal right behind you, the portal back to Hallow. What you also see in the far, far distance, encircling this massive lake, trees, a massive tree line. What you also feel is something different. You feel something in the air and the water. It's almost the feeling of when you go to like a science museum and like you put your hand on the ball and like you just feel staticky. You feel that in the air, and also the parts of your body that are touching the water. You know those Gara rufa, the fish that chew on like your dead skin?
Oh,
Yeah.
You feel that in the water. It doesn't hurt, but you feel that in the water, almost like a tingling sensation.
Weird.
Well, I hate to ruin such a lovely and magical description of the Fae, but Dillon proceeds to fall on his knees. He puts both his hands in the water, and he just looks at his own reflection, and he just says to himself, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him. Can I hear?
And not to ruin your dramatic and emotional moment, but the moment Clue sees that, he grabs you by the scruff of your neck, he pulls you back to your feet, and he says, "We're not done here. The portal's still open."
Do I hear him? Do I hear him say this? Am I still deafened?
You also notice, as you are in this new dimension, your hearing is back.
Okay. So I swipe Clue's hand away and I say, "Let go of me!"
I punch you in the face.
Clue, make an
Be a
attack roll.
man!
Make an attack roll.
Unarmed strike.
Yep.
A 24 to hit.
Dylan?
Yeah.
That hits.
Yeah, that
Oh my
hurts.
God.
That
I
hits.
think the way this looks is you swipe my hand away, but I just grab your hand, and he's in full army training mode. He's just gonna get you to submit with like instead of a punch,
Yeah.
with a just kind of like submission pose, getting you to a place where like you have no choice but to either take damage or stay still,
Beautiful. I'm going to roll to try to get out of that.
like a grapple.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Great.
Oh my
Sweet.
God.
Here we go. I do. I have 15 strength check.
Clue successfully grabs you and just pulls
I
you
go,
in.
ow! Let go of me!
I do, but I do only in grabbing my sword and just facing the portal, waiting for whatever's coming through behind it. I go like, "Job's not done."
I put a hand on Julia and I get ready to look out at the portal as well. But like, I'm pissed.
Okay, Clue puts his back to you. He trusts you,
Yeah.
but
Of course. No,
Yeah,
I don't think Dylan's gonna attack you.
okay.
Yeah. He's hurt though.
You wait. And wait. Minx and Cadmus should be right behind you.
Oh fuck! It works in the time difference.
More and more time passes. The only sound you hear is the pitter-patter of grub doggy styling through the water.
Oh, you came. Good. Okay. Hi. Yes.
I guess if time has passed, I just like quietly sort of say to Clue, I'm like, do you think something went wrong?
Maybe. I don't fucking know.
Should we go back? Is the portal still up?
Still up.
Should we?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Minx will follow us.
Okay.
As you're having this conversation, whoom, whoom,
Look
and
alive.
massive eagle streams out and doesn't go for you, just takes off into the sky.
Can we take swings at it?
Here's how close for you standing to the portal.
I would say very close.
I was probably behind Clue, so.
But we are also expecting Minx to come through and not an eagle.
Yeah.
That's fair. I will say you can roll with disadvantage if you're going to do a reaction attack.
I'll roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
I got an idea.
I think I'm
I've
too
got an
far away
idea.
to react from that.
That's I'm gonna fuck up Chris's whole world. 9 plus 8 isn't it 17?
That hits.
You know when it's a reaction, you know how I have Sentinel?
I'm aware you have Sentinel.
No.
I stop his movement.
Oh, you stop his movement? Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes, I do.
Wow. All right. Here we go. The party don't stop. Stop. Till the eagle, the ladrin walks in.
I do damage? I guess I do damage.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's 13 damage.
Okay.
Stop his movement.
A massive giant eagle comes streaming out of the portal. Dillon, you're caught off guard.
I get spooked.
Clue, you whack with your Meridium Greatsword.
Yeah.
We are going to have to start initiative. Roll initiative for me.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god.
Oh
my god. I'm rolling like shit
it's a-
today.
Change your dice.
I have to.
It's a 10 for me.
Okay.
4.
With a 18, and it being a new round,
Yeah.
it's unfortunately the giant eagle's turn.
Okay.
Perfect.
The eagle is going to take a disengage action.
So no reaction.
Yep.
You see it just shriek at you, billow its massive wings, and just take off instantly into the sky.
Quick question. Can it disengage from Sentinel?
Let me look it up.
Sorry.
Wow.
So sorry. I'm
Sentinel,
not there.
When you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, creature speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn.
Mm-hmm.
Creatures provoke opportunity attacks from you even if they take the disengage action.
So you get an opportunity attack again.
I get an opportunity attack again
it's a
on
new
that
round.
turn.
Okay. So we both get opportunity attacks.
No, only I
only
do.
you do.
Only
Because
Clue.
I have Sentinel.
Okay. All right.
Sorry.
So
As this eagle takes off, Clue, I need another attack from you.
You're not going anywhere.
So if you hit it again, you stop its movement again?
I do.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
That's a 19 to hit.
That's
19.
so
This
funny.
eagle is trying to take off. You, Clue, you swing down and
going anywhere. Oh my god.
give me some damage.
Holy shit.
I lost the dice.
That's so funny. Where's your dice rolling pad? Didn't I get you one?
Yeah, I lost it.
You lost my gift?
No, that's only 8. 8 damage.
That's
Okay.
enough to keep him on the ground.
It keeps him on the ground.
Wow,
I'm crying.
that's so funny.
Clue, you're up.
That's so funny.
I've already acted it out. I'm just whacking it.
Okay.
As hard as I can.
Great.
Yeah.
Just woodsman
That's
clue.
a hit. That's a 22.
Awesome.
Down.
And then the second attack is going to be, that's a 19. Do I get? Oh, I didn't. I could have re-rolled damage on that first opportunity attack.
okay,
It was
you're
great
good.
weapon fighting. Doesn't matter.
Let's give Chris a little bit of breathing room.
Absolutely fucking not. 12 plus 5, 17 damage on the first attack.
Okay.
Holy shit.
And then another 14 damage on the second attack.
Okay.
How's he looking, Chris?
And that's it. That's it.
Clue, you hurl your greatsword onto this eagle, locking it in place from taking off in the sky.
It's like splashing in the shallow ocean
Yeah.
as I'm like
You
hacking
take
at it.
another 2 hacks at it, and you see the giant eagle begin to shrink back into its humanoid form.
Yes.
And you see another eagle eladrin just standing in its place. The last time you did this to Beaker and Talon,
Mhm.
you saw fear as you were just beating down on them on the top of Mount Moradin. This third one, while it's looking hurt or disgruntled, it does not look scared.
Holy shit.
It is smiling.
Holy shit.
Dillon, your turn.
Holy shit. I'm just watching Clue do what he just did. He's holding
what he
Julia. He's like, holy shit.
Clue turns to you.
Holy
Remember,
shit.
no one through the
shit.
portal.
Okay, and then I attack the Dryad. Is it Dryad?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
I attack the Eladrin.
Dillon attacks John Tree.
John Tree.
Okay, beautiful. So I roll my first attack, and it's going to be a... Jesus, I'm so bad at math. What's 16 plus 8, guys?
24.
Thank you. It's going to be a 24.
That hits.
And then I'm going to also roll my second attack.
Great.
That's going to be an 18.
That also hits.
Okay!
Back at it.
Okie dokie! Oh,
It's going so
fuck.
well.
It's going so well, which worries me.
I don't like that you're saying that.
Who, me?
Yeah.
First attack is going to be, It's going to be 13 points of damage.
Okay.
That's hard.
And then it's going to be 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, as a bonus action, use my second win. Just seeing Clue's determination to absolutely murder this thing, and hearing Cadmus's voice in the back of my head to leave no remaining people. Second win, I regain 1d10 of hit points.
Nice.
So I will do that now. 8 points of healing.
Okay. Sick.
And then I step back, and I just say, "Who are you? What are you doing?"
Guard the portal!
I love Dillon's Dillon
I
does
know.
always want to know who it is.
Always
Yeah.
needs to know.
I need to know.
you?
Who are you?
We fought two
What
of
are
them
you
before.
doing here?
You hop on top of the damage that Clue's doing to this Eagle Eladrin.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty hurt.
Sick.
But once again, smiling, golden blood dripping out of its mouth, and just turning to the two of you and says, "I'd be running if I were you."
Oh. Is Ferritin coming?
Moving up to the top of the order,
Hey, is Ferritin coming?
the portal,
I'm talking to you!
whoop, whoop, and Minx.
Oh, fuck.
You enter the Feywild.
Finally! Minx!
Give me an insight check, Minx.
Oh, no. I'm so sweat. I just touched my dice for the first time. 16.
Fuck yeah.
16?
Yeah.
You walk out into this vast, shallow lake, and you see that this fight that has been going on in a different realm without you, it looks one-sided. Clue and Dillon are getting the advantage,
Minx.
but you know what might be coming behind you.
Oh, fuck.
And as you look out on this lake, you don't see a lot of hiding spots.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
We have a portal. I don't understand how time works. We know. What do we know?
What are the facts here?
I hate that my default thing is I'm scared and I'm like, darkness. And I'm like, that's not helpful. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because we leveled up.
You're level 6, correct? All of you are level 6
Great.
now.
Okay.
I love when it starts with, because we leveled up.
Ooh.
How far is the Eladrin from the portal also?
I mean, not as far as it wanted to be.
I'm gonna use 3 sorcery points,
Okay.
feeling empowered, and just kind of put up my hand
Mm-hmm.
and summon a hound
Oh.
behind him on the other side, kind of flanking with Clue and Dillon. And I'm gonna try to I'm just gonna tell them, like, kick it back in!
Shove it back through the portal.
And so, yeah,
Yeah.
I summon a hound of ill omen behind
baby,
with the group
okay.
of them. But I will throw a firebolt at it then, if we can do that before kicking it back as well. But yeah, so I will roll to hit on it.
Give me an attack roll.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I love it.
24.
24 hits.
Okay, wow.
15 points of fire damage.
Oh, man.
Okay.
And
So the hound, I believe, has its own initiative. So
Okay.
I'm going to roll
Sick.
the initiative
Great.
for the hound.
Great.
That's great. That's like an 18.
Thank you, Chris's dice.
Sick. Thank you, Chris's dice.
Chris, can you just roll damage and attack for all of us?
Minx, you enter into the Feywild, see this fight erupting in front of you. You feel this new power, and you get an invitation to unleash this new power through a voice. Yes, Menorda. Welcome home. And with this invitation, you summon this massive hellhound, snarling its teeth at the Eagle Eladrin. Shoot a firebolt at this relic hunter, who once again does not look great. Currently on death's door, and is laughing. All right, your funeral. Moving down the order
Oh, no.
is the hound's turn. Now, Minx, on the hound's action, you wanted it to try and push it back into the portal?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my goal. To kind of just try to pull it that
Shove
way.
it back in.
Do a shove attack. Okay, so this will be the hound's strength against the Eagle Eladrin's strength.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have the statistics in
Yep.
front of you? Okay, I'm gonna roll for the relic hunter.
Oh, no.
So 1.
That's an 18 on the die.
Okay.
Classic.
Doesn't do it. Yep.
Damn.
The hound bounds forward, just kicks off from the water, and just uses its hind legs just to try and push the eagle eladrin back. But the eagle eladrin stands firm where it is.
Dillon goes, is that our dog? A good dog?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's a good dog.
Okay.
Think so.
So, as long as it's on our side.
For now.
Moving down the order,
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
you see that the eagle eladrin starts to glow and get warmer, and you see fire erupt from within it, and it casts a wall of fire, hitting all of you,
On itself?
including itself.
Is it going to
Fuck.
take the damage?
Yeah.
Yes, it will.
All right.
What? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
It creates a ringed wall 20 feet in diameter.
Holy shit.
When the wall appears, you will all need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Now, it's my turn to say, because we're level 6,
Mm-hmm.
Aura of Protection, everybody +3 to your saving throws.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
How do I do that?
All friendly
How do I do
creatures
it?
within 10 feet of me, you roll your dexterity and then add 3.
Clue, you feel different in the Feywild. You feel powerful.
I'm feeling good. I'm
Yeah.
feeling great.
And
feeling good.
Minx and Dillon, you feel this radiance of power, and you feel more confident, and you are going to get +3 to your saving throws as well.
Wow.
Do I know that
Clue
it's coming
leader.
from Bully Clue?
That's a 19 for Glue.
Okay.
24.
11, but
+3?
plus, yeah, it's with
So
plus
14.
3.
And the Relic Hunter got a 19 on his dexterity save.
Oh.
Okay.
God.
So that means he takes half damage, the Relic Hunter.
Everyone's taking damage.
Yeah, so Relic Hunter takes half damage. We take half damage. You take full.
I love Chris. Everyone's taking damage.
We know, Chris.
Everyone's taking damage. Everyone.
Minx, can you give me a dexterity saving throw for the hound?
Yeah.
Also gets +3.
Oh.
Everybody within my aura of
Clue
protection.
immediately considers this hound as friendly.
It's a good boy. I said it was a good boy.
15 total then.
15?
Yeah.
That fails.
Okay.
To a lot of you, this is clearly a last stand by the Relic Hunter as fire just bursts out and creates a ring around all of you. For those of you who passed, so Clue,
Yeah.
Minx, and
the
the Relic Hunter, 10 fire damage.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Dillon, you take 19.
Oh, even better.
And as soon as this wall of fire erupts, just as quickly you see it just dissipate back in as the Relic Hunter drops.
I also drop.
Oh, Minx!
My hand also disappears.
Minx is down. The hound vanishes as soon as it appeared, but you also see that the third and final Eagle Eladrin is dead.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yes.
Okay.
We're still vaguely in initiative. I think I would be next anyways. As Minx falls, immediately lay on hands before she even hits the ground. Just for, I'm going to give you 2. I've only got 7 and I want to keep some, but I'm going to give you 2. You're right back up.
Come out of the water.
Yeah, I run to Minx as well.
Minx, you find yourself lying in this shallow lake. Clue having brought you back up, you see the body of the Eagle Eladrin.
Where'd the third one come from, huh? How do you let it get through?
Yeah.
And as you're regaining consciousness, you're also regaining what also might be coming through.
We need to go now, and it's coming. Yeah, we're going. And I just start. I
But
start
what about
running.
the
I start
portal?
Oh, what
running.
about Cadmus?
Can't. Nope. And I start running, and I hope that they follow me. I look for you mentioned small forest around.
I will let you, because I let the other two as well when they first
Yeah.
entered the Fae, I will let you do either a perception check or a survival check. Either one.
Okay.
And you know what? For you, I'll let you roll with advantage.
Okay.
10.
Better than both of us.
One of the things you notice, Minx, is that this commotion in the shallow lake, lots of combat, lots of movement,
Yeah.
created ripples.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as this combat's finished,
Stills.
completely calm.
Wow.
As you're deciding which way to sprint,
Yeah.
in your mind, the voice appears to you again.
Mm-hmm.
It appears that the voice, even though it's telepathic, seems to be coming from a certain direction. So I'll say, do you want to run towards the voice or run away from the voice?
Oh, I'm running to the voice. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. How far is that looking, though? Is there the potential that within the next rounds, within the amount of time I know that portal could stay open, would we make it?
I described this lake as massive. And actually, the longer you've been here, you're beginning to realize it's roughly the same size as the mountain.
Whoa.
There
okay.
is no way you will be able to run to the tree line in time.
And only Minx knows
We-
that.
I
Only
think-
Minx knows that.
Minx, the portal has to close.
We'll die.
Why?
Because Faradin's coming.
Faradin?
Sorry, we said that. Did
You
we
didn't-
not?
You
we
didn't,
didn't
you didn't
say
say
it.
Faradin.
Never mind.
No. So he is there? Cadmus is gonna die.
Noticing the lake,
Yes.
noticing the stillness.
Yes.
I stop, heel turn, look at both of you, and I say, get down. And I go belly down and hold my breath under the water.
Okay.
Yeah, so that
That's
the water's still?
Yep. I'll keep my head up, watching, but I am ready to slip under.
Minx, you begin sprinting towards the voice. Pause.
Realizing distance.
Realize there's no way you'll get there in time. Looking for any kind of cover, any kind of place to hide. The water's knee deep. You lower yourself until you're barely touching the surface of the lake. Clue, Dillon. You see Minx do this. What do you do?
Okay, I do the same thing.
I think.
If you really don't think we're gonna make it in time, then
How much wubbing happened to the portal before Minx came through? Before Minx and the, like, how much lead up do we get? How much?
Here's what I'll say.
Okay,
If you're waiting until the wub
yeah.
it's too late.
to
Then
submerge
there's
yourself,
gonna be ripples.
I will make you do a stealth check with disadvantage.
I
Granted, you already have
already have
disadvantage
disadvantage
on
on
stealth.
stealth.
Okay, I'm gonna lie down in the water on my back.
And I'm gonna wait for the wub if it happens. I
Yeah.
have to.
Lie down, Clue.
But then I'm prone.
But we'll be hiding.
Listen. You are seeing a different Clue right now.
I understand.
Clue is in soldier form. You do not put yourself on your back when
Okay.
you are expecting to get in a fight. So
Okay.
until he has to, he's gonna be on his feet.
Okay. I don't know what to
Minx
do.
just watches Dillon, and
Yeah.
that's it.
I guess I also lie down. I'll follow Minx. I lie down, but Dillon thinks that all options are wrong at this point. But he lies down and he just tries to remain as still as possible, getting his little lips out of the top of the water and just breathing slowly. Trying to calm
you're
himself
going
down.
lips first.
Yeah, I'm lying down on my back. Just my little lips are. Or you know what? Do I have a straw? Do I have something I can?
Don't check your inventory for a straw. You don't have a straw.
I have a wood carver's tool. Is there something that I can use that's hollow in there? Like a little hollow tube?
Maybe hollow, but not
Is there
hollow.
a read around?
Is there a read around? Okay. I lie down.
I
and
think
Dillon waits.
while this is happening, I'm not sure if it's possible. Can I treat this as an active short rest?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Okay. I thought I had.
Stress-free situation.
I really wanted to ask.
You assume your positions.
Fuck. Can I pop a potion before that? Can I grab a potion from you and pop one?
I don't know if you have any more potions.
I do. I've got 3.
I
Three?
would like a potion.
Okay.
A hand comes out of the water.
I guess I'll give both Minx and you a potion. I'll keep one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
2d4.
I'll shoot it.
It is 2d4 plus 2. Yep.
Dillon lies still in water next to Minx.
I slow blink at Dillon. Good.
Time passes. The water becomes still again. Grub eventually assumes position on top of your head, Dillon, so he doesn't have to keep doggy paddling.
I suffocate.
Just the small weight of Grub just pulls you under. I am going to make some rolls.
No.
We are going to leave it to fate to see if Faradin Silverbeard gets through to the Feywild.
Oh no!
How long can Cadmus hold him off for? I'm going to roll a D100 3 times because there was 3 rounds left when you left Hallow Minx before the Feywild would have closed. So 3 rolls for 3 rounds.
Oh my god.
I should have looked at the portal. Fuck.
The first round, anything below a 60 is a fail.
Mm-hmm.
Anything below a 60 is a fail. So it's 6 and 10 in that first 6 seconds that Faradin gets through.
Yes.
Wait. What is he rolling right
Well,
now?
you're rolling a
D100.
D100, yeah.
In this first roll,
In the
there is
first round.
there is a 60% chance Faradin gets through.
Should we have run?
We can't make it.
We can't make it.
It's
yeah.
it's that or we destroy. I don't know how to destroy the portal. I didn't check. I didn't look.
Here's the first D100. That is an 86.
Oh my god. Chris, I fucking hate you, man.
More time passes. The second roll, anything below a 70, is a fail. Minx, you're just waiting in the water thinking, come on, Cadmus. Come on, Cadmus. That is a 91.
No!
Oh, Cadmus.
Come on,
So,
Cadmus.
question.
Come on, buddy.
How much time are we waiting? Like for us?
Minutes go by.
Minutes. Okay. Okay.
But remember, the lake is the size of the mountain.
I know.
It probably
we
takes
couldn't have. Yeah.
45 minutes to get to the first tree.
So this next one has to be above an 80.
Above an 80.
And this is the last roll?
This is the last roll.
Come on, Cadmus. Come on, Cadmus.
Come on.
Fuck!
That's a 76.
It was so close.
Oh my god!
Can I give him advantage?
Cadmus!
Can I give him the help action from across the lands?
Oh
Worlds?
my
He almost did it.
god. That was too close. I was expecting first roll it'd be like 12.
Yeah.
Wow.
More and more time passes, and in your head, Minx, you begin to think, maybe he did it. Maybe he did it. Maybe, and then, whoa,
Oh
whoa,
fuck.
whoa.
I go down.
I need all of you to give me a stealth check. Clue and Dillon, you're doing it with disadvantage because you have armor.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh no.
15.
5.
11 on both.
God, I have shit stats.
Can I? With my mouth under the water, hearing that voice, I'm just gonna, cause fuck it. Now that we're in the Fae, I'm still gonna say, help us. And I
Okay.
just, as soon as I see it, I'm gonna go under.
Clue, you see the whoop 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 duck under. All of you are just perched under the surface of this shallow lake. And all three of you see something emerge from the portal. Clue and Dillon, this is the first time you're seeing this. A massive 10-foot monster creeps through. And through the blurry vision that you have looking through the water, you see the face of Feywild Silverbeard. And he looks directly down on all three of you. Begins to walk, looks down at his feet, picks up the body of this dead Eagle Eladrin, throws it to the side,
Oh my god.
continues to walk right towards you. Minx, you beg the voice in your head, help us, help us, help us. And you just hear,
Minorita, I can't help with that.
Fuck!
20 feet,
Oh,
15,
Blue
10,
pops up.
5, and Feywild Silverbeard walks over you. Doesn't say a word. No reaction on his face, but you just almost hear a scoff as he walks over you and continues to walk towards the tree line in the direction, Minx, of the voice.
Holy shit.
Clue's just standing there, like, I think frozen. I can't get frightened, but frozen, and, doesn't take a swing as he walks past.
These massive footsteps in the water create ripples and small waves appear. And Dillon, as Feywild Silverbeard is walking away, the waves are pushing you from where you're standing. And then eventually you realize, oh, I'm not getting pushed. I'm getting pulled. And you feel a burning sensation on your wrists and forearms as you feel the shackles begin to magnetize as you're being dragged along the lake towards Feywild Silverbeard.
I'm shackled to him? Wait, what?
Give me a strength saving throw.
do I see him moving?
Can we see?
You see
I
Dillon
put out
being
an arm
dragged.
and I try to hold him.
Strength saving throw?
I'll let you roll with advantage if they're helping you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
I'll
okay.
help. And as you're being pulled by your arms, I go, What are these?
17.
The feeling is strong. You feel yourself being pulled through the water. Your two friends grab onto you,
Yeah.
and with their combined strength, just hold you in place,
Oh!
burning with pain.
Make it stop!
Feywild stops. turns around, sees what's happening behind him, pauses for a moment, and then goes about his way again. And the farther away he gets, Dillon, eventually the pain subsides and you feel less of a pull and everything goes back to normal.
What? What the fuck is that all about?
What?
Dillon,
What?
what are these?
What? I look at Clue. I don't know.
Have you...
And if I did, I can't say. And hopefully, like,
I think...
Clue can understand what I mean.
Can
by
I do
that.
like a history check or something on the only other time he's refused to literally say anything was when he came back to life?
I'll let you roll insight, sure.
Okay, new dice. That one.
I'm not checking.
Okay.
Why can't you tell us? Just tell us.
I can't. I just look at him defeated. I can't.
It is at this time that you hear and the portal to the Feywild closes.
Oof.
Cadmus.
Okay.
Rotor.
Well, it looks like we failed.
Everyone. Everyone's
where
dead.
Where do we go?
Everyone's dead.
I go to sleep.
We can't.
Everyone's
We're
dead.
laying there's we can't sleep in a lake.
I start walking towards shore. I can't go the same way.
You go the
Fair
opposite
enough.
direction.
Not the opposite, but at least like
30-degree angle.
3 degrees east or whatever I can. I
think
can't do this conversation.
well, I think we
Now.
I think maybe we follow behind him.
How? How can we
How is that helping right now, though?
hurt someone so powerful?
Wow, not to hurt him, to see what he's up to.
He's following the same voice I am.
Voice?
You're following a voice?
Again, I can't have this conversation right now.
But we need to, Minx.
But the point
People have died.
But the point is, he's
the
going in the
capital
direction.
is gone.
So-
Rojor has died. Cadmus is dead.
As your-
Who's
Faradin
Rojor?
is in the Fae.
As you're fighting, as you're bickering,
We failed.
you hear the splashes, and Grub is currently just doggy paddling in the exact opposite direction of Faradin. Just
I'll go pick him up and put him on my shoulder. If what you're saying is true, you're both following the same voice. I don't know anything about this, but if that's true, he's going in the direction that we should be going.
And I'm apparently tethered to him. And I look at my shackles.
That conversation we'll have later, I think, for sure.
I start walking towards a shoreline. Bleeding, open wounds, went down several times, looking at both of these two that are just scorched, burned, bloodied, and probably covered in feathers still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lots of feathers, like a duvet blanket.
Vinx is just, I can't problem solve beyond this. And coming into just starts walking.
away from Faradin?
The 30-degree away, if we have grub. We can't follow behind him.
A kilometer behind. We let him. He's bigger than us. We're not going to keep up with him.
He's going to keep going. We just need to find a place to rest. And if that means resting closer to where he's going.
I think we take I think we go a long way, even if it's at a 30-degree angle.
Yeah, let's just beeline it kind of in the general.
I don't think we go the opposite way.
No, not at all.
Well, because Grub is
No, you picked up
Afraid.
Grub. Grub's not leaving.
Grub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
We're-
walk solemnly to the edge.
I'm comfortable with a 30-degree.
yeah.
I'm fine. We can.
Yeah. I think Maggie just wants to rest.
Yeah.
No, Minx wants to rest. We're all hurt. I agree. Let's talk about this all once we've had a moment.
I follow behind Minx. Minx, you got a voice that you're following? Let's go. Let's.
And if I'm walking, if Dillon's there, if we're all walking, I just kind of say, I am aware of all of the death. I was there. We were there. He could snap his fingers and turn around, and we would also all die. My current goal is to avoid that, and that's all I know. And I'm sorry that we can't do better than that right now.
I guess if you're following a voice, then you're a compass anyways, and no matter where we go, we've got. You're gonna have a.
Hopefully, I don't know. This is fucking weird still.
Minx, you're our keystone here.
But like, I mean,
I've
I don't
got
have
no idea.
tattoos at least. Yeah, fuck. We have a lot of shit going on that we obviously need to talk about.
Okay, let's go rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Dillon follows behind quietly, looking at his shackles. Have they increased in size? Is there another link?
Nothing yet.
Sick. So cool to know that I'm tethered to the person that I despise the most in the entire world.
For some reason.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know.
You take some time, space out enough distance between you and Feywild Silverbeard, and begin trudging your way to the tree line of the shallow lake. It could have been an hour, could have been hours. You begin to lose track of how long this takes you, but eventually you make it to the tree line. Mindless, boggy, swamp-like forest. And the tingling that you've been feeling since arriving here is just exaggerated even more. You feel all the hairs standing up. Something on the wind. It could be a whisper. It could be just something that's not natural. And you've never experienced this in Hallow before.
This isn't like what the Fae was described to me. This wasn't what I saw in my dreams. Well,
So we've got some stuff to chat about. All right.
yeah, maybe we take a little nap first.
I feel like we're just so sad.
I know.
Sorry.
We got fucked.
Yeah.
It's good though.
Is there anywhere like it feels like we did just do like a long portal? We're just wet
Yeah.
and sad.
It rained on us the whole time.
Yeah.
There are dry-ish parts in this swamp-like forest that you should be able to dry up.
Yeah, I sit down. I guess we all sit down,
Park it. Start
lie down.
setting up.
I look through maybe like, did we get like a survival pack from Moradin?
From
Sorry.
the god Moradin.
Survival pack.
Did we get like a survival pack from like Meldar when we got our like coats and stuff or like hiking gear?
I got rations.
Sick.
We got
You have
snacks.
some
Yeah.
food.
Dillon starts to just eat whatever's in his little bag.
Maybe the last scraps of John's hotcakes and orange juice from Tealville.
I mean, orange juice. That orange juice is definitely bad at this point. You shouldn't be drinking that. You really shouldn't be drinking that. You're still doing it, man. You got to stop. Take it away from your lips. No,
you found a straw.
I did in my hunt. Yeah. After like some awkward silence, I like look at Clue and I'm like, I know you commanded me because you thought it was the only option. I understand that. And I know you don't need to hear it, but I forgive you.
Clue has been, he's kind of like walking around our little camp, setting up like little alarm snares. And as you say this, you just, what? What? Forgive me? For what?
It's okay. I think we should find my mom. I think that's where we should go next. If she is the fighter that I know she is, then I think we might be able to find some good people and maybe an army. I think they have to know that Feywild is here.
Seems like a good resource to have, and I think that's the reason we came here, but I think we've got a little bit more on our plate now.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you want to do, Clue? You want to go fight Feywild
I
after he walked over top of you and didn't even...
I want to sleep, and I want to do it in a place where I know I'm not going to get it killed while I'm doing it.
Well, I don't know where to go, but the only person that I know that's here would be your uncle, right?
Oh shit, he's here.
And my mom.
Yeah, I mean, we could go to Jonas.
I have a feeling they would probably be in the same realm of things.
Yeah, wherever my uncle is, wherever your mom is, we don't know anything.
I don't even know where we are in the Fae.
Minx, you've never been here? Have your parents told you anything about what direction do we go?
I will let you roll a history check, Minx. And again, I'll let you do it with advantage.
I had a dream of the Fae, but it was a lot greener. The one with Thorol, where he burned.
19.
You're trying to remember some helpful survival tip, and you think back to your time in Clangeddon's base, listening to stories and fragments of tales that your parents used to tell you. A lot of the stuff didn't stick, but your mom, Helena, would always say, "Well, Minorda, all you need to know in the Fae is that west is best and east is least. If you want to go to the summer court, you go west." Now, granted, You're in the middle of the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Cardinal directions are a little hazy right now. But what I will say is that the voice is still talking to you. And while you are all having this discussion, Minx, you hear in your head,
You will come to me, Minorita, but not this time. I will wait, for I want to see you alone.
and you have a general sense of where that voice is coming from.
I'm so stressed.
You get a little survival sense. Maybe some ancestral fey feeling kicks in, and you know that the general direction of this voice is east.
Yeah, as far as where we go, I mean, at this point, it's a coin flip, honestly. We could, as you guys mentioned, like, we could go for Ferrodin. It's the direction where my gut's pulling me. It's specifically not known as the good place to go. We're leaning to the winter if we're doing that.
I know that my uncle, at least, is a liaison for the summer court, right? So
So again,
what you're saying is my uncle's that way. And I
Points
point in the
to-
opposite direction.
Across the lake that we were originally thinking of going.
and everything else that we talked about following is that way.
And Dillon's mom is likely
In the summer court.
summer as well.
Yeah.
I'm not saying either are better. I don't know. None of us do. We'll be losing something either way.
I don't think we have the strength to fight Ferrodin.
Clue, subconsciously playing with like the chain on his neck with the symbol of cord. It goes, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. We don't. But maybe we can get it. And that would mean the summer court.
I think we need to go there to at least let them know. I don't think anyone knows that Ferrodin has come to the Fae. You can meet your uncle. I can finally see my mom. And maybe they have an army. My mom was part of an army.
What do you guys want to do?
I think we sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do a long rest.
We have to.
Yeah.
I think we long rest, and I think we're gonna pick up this conversation. I think we'll make our final decision in the morning. But I think
Yeah.
it
Minx.
just as a quick hands up vote, Grub, you're not included. Summer, winter, points to Dillon. Summer, winter, points to Minx.
Minx, I know you have your voice, so I understand if you have to go there. I just worry about you.
I'm sorry that I didn't think fast enough. I didn't tell you. You could have moved. We could have stopped it.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's Ferrodin's fault.
I vote Summer. And if more people die, though, because of it, I'm
Minx,
not going to forget it. No, it's true. It's fine. It's,
there was no way you can stop him. You saw how powerful he was. If Cadmus could barely stop him,
Did Cadmus have a smelly orb with him?
I feel like he's always packing.
In more ways than one.
because if nothing gets past that smelly orb,
Because if Ferrodin got past that smelly orb, God, we couldn't have done anything.
I chuckle.
It feels weird to laugh at this time, but you share a laugh.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Yeah.
But I think at this point we could use the help.
All right. Well, I'm just drying off, so let's sleep, and then we'll cross this lake again tomorrow.
Dillon walks over and gives Minx a hug. And he says, there was nothing you could do, and there was nothing any of us could do.
I don't know. You see me fuck up that eagle?
You did fuck up that eagle
Yeah.
very well,
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I don't think you could do the same to Ferrodin.
Jury's still out.
oh man.
I love you, Clue.
All right.
But I think
I go to bed.
but I think
Exactly
the
how I
only
thought that interaction would go.
but I think the only chance we might have is getting more people on our side.
Yeah.
We'll find your voice, Minx.
I just hope it stays on our side, or at least
I don't know if it
Doesn't-
is.
change.
I don't know if it is. And then I go and I lie down and I fall asleep immediately. I'm so tired.
It'd be so funny if every time Dillon wakes up, his hands are pulled in the direction of Feywild.
Yeah, do I get slowly pulled? Like, that was crazy. Okay, anyway. Last call
We
to Trio.
I will just look at Clue before going, like, before you nod off, where I'm just like, we're gonna do shifts. All this is weird. My skin's on fire. I don't know what's happening.
You say that to Clue. Clue's
Yeah.
just standing facing outwards.
Okay.
He goes, huh?
You tap me then when you. Okay, I go to sleep.
Yeah. I think Clue takes first watch.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
As you settle down for a long rest here in the Feywild, Dillon, you already fell asleep, so I'm not going to make you roll. But Clue, if you're taking first watch, I'm going to get you to roll a perception check. And Minx, I'm going to get you to roll a constitution check.
That's good. Perception? 19.
12.
You both notice parts of this. Minx, as you're falling asleep, not only has the voice become more prominent, but you feel different as well. Every once in a while, you touch your skin and it feels ice cold. And Clue, as you're taking first watch and you see the two other members of your party fall asleep, you notice that while Minx appears to go into a deep rest, her eyes remain open. And you get the sense that no matter where you may go in the Feywild, you might not be safe. And that is where we're going to end the session.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I figured we're not very safe.
Wow.
No matter what you guys pick, you're fucked.
Yeah. Cool.
We're back, baby.
We're back. Woo! Yes.
Wow, that was
Scary. Did that go the way you planned it, Chris?
We'll talk about that in the last call.
on the last call. Oh, what a juicy one.
That was a juicy one.
The emotions were emotioning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Chris, let's wrap this sucker up right away.
Of
Wrap
course.
that
Let's go.
sucker up.
Once again, thank you so much for listening to Trouble at the Tavern. If you've been liking what you're hearing, feel free to give us a 5-star review or 5 stars wherever you get your podcast consumption.
Cinque staro.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I don't know. Why would I know?
I think so. It's in Italian. I don't know what star is in
Sure.
Italian, but
Cinque sounded
Cinque.
great.
Did you say Staro?
Staro.
And you were like Italian.
Yeah, I bet you the Italians didn't just go star and then threw an O at the end. Was like, there we go.
Tune into the last call because we will look this up. Yeah. So if you're curious just as much as we are, we'll see you next time on Trouble at the Tavern or the last call, which we're about to record right now. See you guys.
Stella.
Bye.
Woo, bye-bye. It's Stella.
Yeah.
Cinque Stella.
Bye.
Hey everyone, Michael here. Just want to give a big shout out to tabletopaudio.com for letting us use their sounds and music in this episode. If you'd like to play your own D&D game to the sounds and music you heard here today, head on over to tabletopaudio.com. They have a huge selection of 10-minute ambiances and music for you to use. Another big shout out to our buddy Sheel for making the intro and outro music. Bye-bye.